Nikola Jokic just pulled off the unthinkable. And what this dude does on the basketball floor is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen. The dude is just a difference maker, and the way he affects this Denver Nuggets team is unreal. I mean, look at this play here, and let me set the stage for you. It is 97-97 with 23 seconds left to go in the ball game. We have a one-on-one post-up situation versus Big Zoo, and because Nikola Jokic is the best passer in basketball, they don't want to send a fire. And what a fire is essentially a blitz or a double team from the top of the key, and they make sure that closest defender is Jamal Murray's guy, because we know he can hit pull-up threes if they do want to send that double team. So it happens, and we notice that we're going to stack that right side of the floor. That way, there's nobody that can really help, right? We have that clear matchup, and if there is help, it's going to come from Kawhi Leonard, and we trust Jamal Murray to hit a three to win us this game. So, knowing that no one's going to double team, we get into the lane, we stagger Kawhi Leonard over, we're going to fake like we're going to kick it out. That way, we get him back out of the play, and now look at this. We're going to pump fake, get him to lean up, pump fake again, get him off the ground. Look at none of his feet or both of his feet are off the ground, and now we're going to fade away to the opposite side of the floor. Fade away, get it to go. The dude is unreal. And the Nuggets barely sneaked out this win to tie up the series at 2-2. Do you want to know how they did it? You want to know how Nikola Jokic is dominating this game? Let me show you. Now, ultimately, they won this game by Aaron Gordon's insane putback dunk with 2.1 seconds left to go. Shots up, and he gets it, and he barely gets it off in time. I mean, look at this. There's 0.1 second left on the clock. Ball is in, but the red light is on. I don't know what to say about that, but it ends up counting. They win this game, but there was a lot more that happened than just this buzzer beater by Aaron Gordon, saved by Aaron Gordon. Now, from the start of the third quarter, Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets were able to dominate and give themselves a little bit of a lead to hold on to, right? So right here, we're going to kick it over to this strong side corner in Watson. Now, you're going to see Nikola Jokic show himself to the ball and get down low, okay? Now, at this point, you're going to see a defender kind of connect onto Nikola Jokic, and it's a mismatch, right? And Nicholas Batum. Once Nikola Jokic notices that we have that mismatch, all we want to do is show to the basket, get the ball, draw in that weak side rotation, and now we apply all the pressure once again on Norman Powell. He's got to guard not only that weak side corner, but now the weak side dunker spot in Christian Braun as well. And watch how smart Nikola Jokic is. As he drives in, he looks up at the basket, gets Big Zoo to overcommit on the block. We last second dump it down, and we find Christian Braun for a quick and easy layup, right? You're going to see over the next couple of minutes how smart this dude really is. All right, here's clearly one of my favorite plays of the game. When I watch Nikola Jokic, I am always just in awe with the things that this dude does. So right here, the first thing we notice is we have a clear and easy mismatch with Nikola Jokic in the post. And usually when you see this, you see guys stagger, you see guys blitz, you see guys send fires, whatever it may be, they usually send two. Now, in this case scenario, Kawhi Leonard gets the ball momentarily, but boom, since we got the ball back, now we put the defense in what we like to call a blender, okay? When a defense is in a blender, it means they're now playing 3-on-4 basketball, and you just can't do that, right? Not with Nikola Jokic with the ball. So what he's going to do is he's going to look over to the corner, right? You guys can see where he's looking and where you think he's going with this basketball. Okay, and what this does is force all the pressure on this defender. Are you going to cover point A or are you going to cover point B? Okay, so what Nikola Jokic does is forces him to the outside, no look pass down to the paint, and we get a wide open dunk out of it. Nikola Jokic is easily one of the best players the NBA has ever seen. It's not even close. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Boom. No look pass. I mean, it's unreal. Alright, real quickly, before we get any further into this video, guys, and we're going to break down this unbelievable play by Nikola Jokic at the very end, do me a big favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family, turn on post notifications, and comment down below P2 if you want me to continue to cover this Denver Nuggets team throughout the entirety of the playoffs. with that being said, let's dive back in. Now, initially, it was this third quarter run that allowed the Denver Nuggets to essentially win this game, because when the Clippers went on the massive run in the fourth quarter, it was the lead that they had from the third that kept them alive. Now, look at this play out of the side of the bounce. So, we're going to start off with Nikola Jokic. We're going to get Christian Brown here kind of in the post, in the paint, and all we're going to do is act like we're setting a down screen here or a back screen here from Jamal to send Aaron Gordon into the paint. But initially what we're doing is we're going to, boom, set a screen here. We're going to turn Jamal Murray around, set a screen, and have him come off this thing. Now, all we're doing as Nikola Jokic, and we know how smart this dude is a player, is we're going to read and react to what Big Zoo does, right? So if he chases this thing around, we're going to want to curl all the way around this thing, right? If they switch, we can just stop right off this screen and potentially even get a three, right? So boom, we set this beautiful double screen, and look at this. They fight over this side, which means instead of curling off that thing, we're just going to stop. We're going to let this guy fly by us, and we're going to get a wide open three-point opportunity. Great job by Nikola Jokic and this Denver Nuggets offense. All right, another big-time play here as Christian Brown drives into the lane. You start to see Big Zoo kind of rotate over because he doesn't want Norman Powell just to allow an easy layup here late in this third quarter. They need to get a stop here. Now, watch Nikola Jokic fill out into the lane. As Brown turns around, he finds Nikola Jokic, and whenever you're playing against Nikola, you cannot be giving him this much space, okay? That is criminal to give this boy this much space to the three-point line. Sometimes he won't shoot him, but in a game like this, he does not care. He pulls up, he drains a three, and again, when you look at the way they set things up, it looks like they're going to set this high DHO or a dribble handoff into a screen, an inverted pick and roll or pick and pop with Christian Brown, essentially dropping him back under the screen and forcing his guy to either pick up over it or go under it still. But whatever you do here, you got to be better. You got to step up on that. And the problem is, if you do step up, right, if you guard that three-point line and that screen comes, now you're just forcing a switch into the paint, which could be even worse. I guess it's not, because technically he drains the three anyway, right? Wow. All right, here's one of the most insane plays you'll see all day. So we act like we're setting this off-ball stagger away screen here for Jamal Murray, but in reality, we're not, okay? Now watch what we do. As we set that screen, instead of Jamal Murray coming off, he stops on a dime and then attacks Zoo, Big Zoo. As we do that, we get him to slightly commit down, and we send Nikola Jokic to the top of the key. Okay, and keep in mind, look at the scenario. 1.9 seconds left to go on the shot clock here, the first quarter. As we set up this action, boom, Derrick Jones turns back and is like, wait, what is going on here? I am so confused. We have this screen here, and we send Nikola Jokic to the top. But again, we don't have too much time. So as Nikola Jokic gets this ball, the first thing that he's going to do is just stop on a dime, fade away, and they won this game. Well, not won the game off the shot, but he hit the shot. You guys understand what I mean. Nikola Jokic, 36 points, 21 rebounds, 8 dimes, 14 of 25 from the field, 3 of 6 from downtown, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. The dude is different. Maybe the best player we've ever seen play this game. Guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.